Okay, I'm back. Today we're at Queen and Duncan. And we're going to go south in Duncan. And this is going to be a random walk, people. Random walk. So let's take off. February. It's about 5 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm going south in Duncan. It's about +4. A little bit of wind. But let's make a walk out of this. And go south in Duncan. Make it a random. Wherever I go, I will make a decision at that point as to if I'm going to go right or left. And we'll go from there. So we're coming up to Richmond Street. That goes west one way. And let's see if this walk turns out to be interesting or not. A random walk, people. Wasn't planned. I just pulled out the old phoneage and away I go. Hopefully there's not too much wind noise. Rush hour time, rush hour. Take a look down there. And take a look down there. And let's take a look up. All right. Here we go. Let's soldier on. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm going for a little walkie walk. I'm all toasty warm. I got enough layers of clothes on. Going down Duncan Street. That's in the south direction. Life in the city, people. Life in the city. We have a little ambulance action here. Hopefully nobody's hurt. I don't think I've walked down Duncan Street too many times in my life. But, you know, it's a bit of a change. Usually I'm toiling around Yonge Street and Dundas and Queen. Let's get off the beaten path there. Paramedics. Coming up to Adelaide, people. Adelaide. Oh, take a look at the alley down there. I don't know if anybody lives down there at night. Hope not. Woohoo! Let's take a look way up, way up. Look at that, eh? I'm pretty good. I feel pretty good today. I'm one with the pavement. I'm one with the gimbal. Sometimes you're fighting with the gimbal. Today I'm one with the gimbal. I got 11 seconds before I get clipped. Still on Duncan Street, people. And if you don't believe me, there's Duncan Street. Okay. Let's do a pan of this little area here. Take a look. Take a look at the brickwork. Probably done in the early 1900s. Maybe even 18. Valleys. See across the street there. More older buildings. I don't know if this street gets to be a little bit better than where we are right now, but I hope so. And let's continue on. Smash. Box right here. CrossFit. Okay. People down there working out. And we got showing a little bit of Guinness action there. Grace O'Malley's. Oh yeah. Let's cross the street. I believe this is Pearl Street. That's Pearl there. Okay, and that's west on Pearl. And that's the east side of Pearl Street over there. Whoa, a little windage kicking up. I think it's based on how the wind's coming through the corridor buildings here, because it wasn't windy a little ways back there. Anyways, so we're coming up to King Street. King Street. What should I do on King Street? You know what I'm going to do on King Street? I want to make a left on King Street. I want to go east on King, off Duncan. So that was a little bit of a Duncan tour. Woohoo! Definitely some windage. I believe that's the Roy Thompson Hall there. See the CN Tower peeking out right behind that building right over there. Oh, take a look at this piece of architecture right here. Okay. Let's get a little closer to this building. I've never been in here. You know. I wonder if I can. I don't know. I'm not gonna go in there and get kicked out with the camera, but I will film as much as I can. You know, before I get noticed. What a nice little piece of architecture. Okay. Again, let's continue east on King Street. There's a lot of restaurants and food shops around here. In the summertime, there's a lot of music coming off here. As I said, this is a Roy Thompson Hall. If I was drunk, I might have gone in there with the camera until I got kicked out, but I'm not drunk, so I don't really drink, so I pick my spots before I go in with a camera.
Do you have like barely any precedent?
Okay, we got a little siren action going on there. Here it comes. You know, I like to film this. You know, I think that's the second one in a short period of time. Sometimes they're training. People don't realize that they're training. But anyways, again, Roy Thompson Hall. Let's see if I can make this light. Oh God, I'm at that stage where my feet are heavy. Simcoe Street, people, and King. So we're going Easton and King, and this is Simcoe Street. Take a look down there. You can see the GO train way down there, and a shot at the CN Tower once again. All right, let's continue on. Let's continue on. Yes, this is rush hour. Everyone's going home after a long day of stress. Coming up to Emily Street, which goes one way. Maybe we'll go down there one day and see what's doing. You know what? No, it looks like a little boring. I was gonna go down there, but it looks a little boring. Oh, what do we have here? A little fitness center. Everyone's drinking water and pumping iron and trying to keep their New Year's Eve resolutions going there. We're coming up to University Avenue and all its greatness. King and University. And that's the St. Andrews subway. If you want to go down there, I'm not going down there now. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, what, 9 seconds? Oh, I missed the light. Oh, I hate when I miss the light. Wonder if I can still, no. I'll definitely get clipped. Look at the amount of people waiting to come down. And that's South End University down there. And that's North End University up here. King Street. Okay. It's unfortunate. I really wish I keep my eyes on these lights. I'm sure you're not enjoying just standing here watching, well, this near miss. So we'll see what's going on. Who knows? Everyone's kind of impatient, but we'll see what's doing. Oh, not yet. Almost shot. Oh boy. Impatient horn. And ladies and gentlemen, boys, and they're off. And they're off. So. Ah, yes. King is quite spacious. King is quite modern. I've had people in the past tell me that King reminds them of New York City. Certain streets, anyways. You know. So be it. A little bit of wind kicking up. Hope you don't hear it. I do have a bit of a muff on there for the, you know, the mic. Oh yes, Earl's across the street there. It's got a little music playing. Okay. It's York Street we're coming up to. I don't want to miss the light. Oh, let's start. Let's do our thing. I don't want to miss the light. Oh, I've got 13 seconds across the street. Oh, I think I twisted my ankle. Okay. 121 King Street West. If anybody wants to know where I am. And let's go up. Way up. I'll bring her back down. Okay. Oh, yep. It's turning out to be a bit of a night crawl. The sun's gone and the night's creeping in. If I do a second walk, it'll definitely be a night crawl. Oh, it's quite beautiful. Some of this art, some of the buildings, you know, oh, some of the parks, some of the people. You know, it's a bit of Toronto's best here. Until you come to a grate and you see a poor guy that says hello. Until you see the homeless, you say to yourself, something's got to be done to help these guys. You know, nice. Just panning the area there, and I come down, and some poor guy has to sit on a grate to keep warm, and those grates stink. But anyways, who knows? When you have this, I guess you have that. Oh. I do bring money with me, and I today I've helped a couple. You know, a couple of people I've seen. I've tossed them money in their cup. You know, but we'll see. Okay. Toronto Dominion Center. You know, I've been here pretty well all my life, and there's so many places I haven't gone into yet. I started off in Toronto as a kid, and I moved to the East End, and I moved to the West End, but wherever I was, that's where I stayed. But I'm relearning. Like, I'll never get lost in Toronto, but there's so many places I've passed by without knowing why they're there, and you know, and scoping them out, looking at shortcuts and stuff like that. So it's gonna take a little while for me to find out all the nice little hidden gems that the city has to offer, that I can take this camera and give you better footage. Toronto Dominion Bank. Yeah. Bank of Montreal across the street. A little streetcar action. It's almost full. I mean, it's rush hour, but not full rush hour yet. It's when people are standing on top of each other, and you gotta make sure no one's behind you trying to dry hump you on the train or the bus or streetcar. Bay Street. Bay Street goes south, north-south, and we're in King and Bay, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. King and Bay. I'll see if I can get ahead of the game here so I can shoot across the street and be in front of the pack. Okay. See if I can. Oh, let's break the pack, people. Let's get across the street. Whoop, got a biker. This is the way you don't see heads and butts and backs. Still going east on King Street. And that's the 503 streetcar over there. Everyone's got the after work frowny face on. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I don't expect it to be not like it used to be in the past, when people had money to buy a Valentine's, you know, surprise for somebody. But what do you do? Take a look at the brickwork here. Coming up to Jordan Street. There's streetcar action right beside us. Oh, triple threat of streetcars. Okay, so we're coming up to Yonge Street. I'm going to end this one at Yonge Street. So please like and subscribe. I'll make more vids when I get a chance. I think somebody violated something, or it's kind of interesting. This traffic, I think she's not supposed to be. She's not supposed to be driving here. I don't know. Something's up. I'll try and get it on camera as best I can. I know I ended it, but something is up. I don't think they're supposed to drive further east on King. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But as soon as his light changes, we'll find out what's going on. Could be nothing. If it's nothing, well, okay. Telling her to come forward. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Whoa. I smell poop. Holy shit. I hope I didn't step in it. Anyways, nothing happened there, people.